Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I want to show you how I make my creamy and delicious slow cooker beans. Okay, so for this recipe I use 2 pounds of red beans, and I like the red beans because this is the kind I grew up to eat. They have some other one where parts small and they look red, but I don't really buy the one. I always buy this one because this is what I grew up to eat. As always, I will have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. Oh my gosh, this is so weird for the talk Kriol in my video because I know used to that. I don't used to the talk English already, and now for actually the talk Kriol. It's just so funny. I know I always talk to them and I always go back and forth, but for actually the talk it in my video, it just not feel right. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but I always sort through my beans because sometimes you find rocky in there, you find some bad beans in there, you find some old beans in there, like sometimes only half a beans in there. So I always take them out, but this one yes, may look really clean. I may barely find anything in there. Okay, so now the time for wash my beans. So I curious, wanna wash no beans? I know some people wash them beans and some people don't. Like I see somebody just open a pack of beans and put it straight in the pot. I'm nearly dropped down when I see that. I like the holding people to eat the beans and then I wash it, my gosh. But that's just something I think that because we grew up like that, right? We grew up to wash everything. My husband always laugh at me. He said because well, he not laugh at me, but he always joke and say he know anytime he eat anything from me, he always clean because I wash everything. Okay, now the time to put the beans in the pot. And as you could see how my pot looks stained up inside. Anybody know how to clean that? Because I don't know. I feel like I scrub that thing and scrub it and want to get clean. But there must be an easier way to clean it. So if anybody know how to clean this thing, please make I know. Now I put 14 cups of water in it total. And I know that look like a lot of water, and a lot of water, yes, but I cook a whole pot of beans and I cook this for a long time. Okay, now you want to cover your pot and put that pan high for cook. Because that takes so long to cook, I like just go ahead and put that on and then I go fry up my onion and other things. I did cut up one whole onion here, but I don't use the whole onion, I only use half of it. But I just cut it up and I want to measure it, make you see how much I use. Because I don't usually measure the onion, I just cut up, just eyeball it and cut up how much I want. But this time I say I want to measure it out so I can see exactly how much I use. Okay, so I know to cut up the onion too small. I just roughly chop it because I want to fry it and then I want to have it to cook all day so you just melt up in the pot. Well, I measure it now so you could see that the 1 cup total. You also need 3 cloves of garlic, and how I like peel mine, I just take the knife and put the top of it and mash it down, and when you do that the peel come right off. That's the easiest way to peel garlic. Okay, so you just want to chop up the garlic fine. So every time me and my cousin then get together, they always want I cook beans, right? Them always feel like I make the nicest beans. And I say, but why? I don't do nothing to my beans. I mean, it really simple, you know. But then say my beans just nice and creamy and me don't know all what. So every time we get together, my job is to make beans and fried jack. So yeah, if you wanna come visit me, you know I get that too. Okay, so now that time to fry up the onion, and I have my pan set pan medium heat, and I add 4 tablespoons of canola oil. And this measuring spoon I use measure 2 tablespoons at a time. If you want, you could use vegetable oil, olive oil, or coconut oil, and you know it's nice with coconut oil, right? But I like coconut oil for when I fry it over, because sometimes I want my beans to different things and I don't want everything taste like coconut oil. Now that the oil nice and hot, I will add the onion in there, and I will make this fry for about 5 minutes or so, or just till you see it start to get brown. If you don't follow me on Instagram yet, you don't need to go follow me. That lie, you don't need to go follow me. But you could follow me at Cooking with Shirani. I always share stuff in my stories over there, so come see what I do over there. You just want to make sure you go in there and stir it up every now and then. So when you add your garlic, you want to make sure you stir it, because you don't want the garlic burn. And this one burn pan you really fast, and this only take about 1 to 2 minutes. So, but make sure you stir it. You know how they always say if you're not burn, you're not done. But no, that not apply to this, because if you burn, it not taste nice. So try not burn your garlic. Okay, so when it done get nice and brown like this, you want to turn it off and then put it in the pot. And I like to do this early. As soon as I could put it in, I put it in, because I want to cook all day. So when this beans done cook, the garlic and onion melt up in there. The thing get lost in there. You not even know you have it in there. It just have a really nice flavor. And then I add 1 tablespoon of salt. And I know this look like a lot of salt on the most of the thing. Girl, you care people pressure. I know this look like a lot of salt, but trust me, this is a lot of beans, and you know, it don't taste salty when it's done. But if you don't got problems, you know, try use less salt. Okay, so you want to stir that really good, and then when you're done, cover it and make that cook for 8 hours. I will come back halfway through it, make you see what it look like. Okay, so this is 4 hours later. You can see on the time at the bottom, 4 hours and 25 minutes. So I want to stir it up, make you see how the beans get soft. I always like going in through the halfway point and just check it and see how it gets soft and thing, and then you know mash 1-2 of them against the side of the pot just to see how it gets soft. And you know, you want to see how your beans do, because sometimes you can buy some old beans, you know, like my gosh, they don't even want to get soft. Okay, so right before the last hour up, that's when I like going in and mash my beans. Now, if you don't want to mash your beans, you don't have to mash your beans, but I like mash mines. But yeah, just go in there, stir it up a little bit, and then mash it. And I don't mash everything fine, but I mash some of the beans. And I feel like when you mash the beans, that just make it nice and creamy and oh my gosh, so good. Now, if you want, you could go ahead and eat your beans like this now. It done cook already and it ready for eat. But I still want to cook mine some more. I like go for 8 hours. To me, that's the perfect amount of time. I still want to get a little bit thicker than this, so I want just cover it back and make it cook for the next hour. Well, the 8 hours finally up, and this is the way it look like. Nice and thick and creamy. Oh my goodness. I wish I could have shared with Uno. Nothing tastes better than a nice hot bowl of beans with some hot homemade tortilla, you know, and a nicely pepper in your plate. Oh my gosh, that's like heaven. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you enjoyed, please make a know. Please like the video if you enjoyed. That helps to get my video out there if you like it. And make a know what you think about me to talk Kriol in the video. You like it? You want to hear more? You think I should start a next channel and just do learn Kriol in there? Or you think I should just put it in the same one and mix it in? Just please make a know below. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video and thanks for the subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care. Bye.